Holy crap, guys. We're getting a book 4. How is it going, everyone? Welcome to the channel. How did you like this one? How did you like that painting from the last episode? Wasn't it nice? Wasn't it cool looking? I was gonna do a whole background, but I wanted to get that whole episode up. So I was just like, you know what? I feel like this is pretty good. If you're new to the channel, hi! We combine fan art and reactions here. I've been looking for an excuse to get better at drawing, so for every single one of these reactions I do a painting of some sort. This is the one that I'm going to be doing for this episode. If you want to see me finish that, come back around after the 2 episodes are over, and you can watch me do a little time lapse of that entire thing while I'm talking about what I thought about the episode. I'm trying to do a whole lot more with this channel, so if you guys like what I'm doing, do me a favor. You don't have to subscribe, but if you want to, just hit that like button down there. I hate saying that. It's so annoying, and I'm sure it gets annoying to hear it, but I'm putting in a lot of effort lately, so at least for these first couple of weeks, god damn it, I'm trying. Where's my coffee? Book 3. Guys, so book 2 was the shit. I absolutely loved it. It didn't have that same out of nowhere feel that book 1 had. I mentioned that last episode, but I still really enjoyed the show so far. And I know I'm a dude in his 30s watching Infinity Train on Cartoon Network, but I'm trying to, keep it somewhat, I don't want to say adultish. Like I was drinking last time around. I feel like that kind of helped. Should probably put some whiskey in here, but I'm trying. So I don't know what this season's about. All I know is that Grace and I think his name is Simon, the blonde-haired dude. Grace and Simon are, I think, primary characters this season, because a lot of anytime I see like a screenshot or something from this book, it always has one of them inside of it. So I'm assuming that they're not, if not the main characters, they're going to be majorly recurring characters. And as I said earlier at the beginning, we're getting a book 4. I can't remember exactly what it was, but there was something that got announced that they weren't renewing it for season 4. That's all I remember hearing. It got canceled. I never heard Infinity Train canceled. I heard not being optioned for another season, something like that. Everybody was doing, I think it was coming up this week, or I think it was the 3rd. There was supposed to be like an Infinity Train watch party to show support to try to get a book 4, and we don't even need to do it. We got it. Owen Dennis tweeted it out the other day. I was like, holy shit. I just started doing these reaction videos, and I just started, you know what? It's because of these paintings. These paintings, well, not even paintings, they're just redraws, but whatever. I'm not that great of an artist. All I could do is kind of look at something and copy it, which is the whole point of doing all this. I'm trying to get better at my art so that I can make up my own kind of fan art. So if you're appreciating all the fan art that I've been doing, do me a favor, let me know below. Let me know what you like. Let me know if you'd rather see me kind of come up with my own shit, maybe some different styles. Because when it comes to the cartoons, I can kind of do whatever I want with them. So let me know. Sorry, itchy. Once again, my hair is just all kinds of crazy, so let's just go with that. I actually feel kind of bad because Owen Dennis tweeted out, he was talking about how much he hates that he can't design characters well, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Grace is one of the coolest character designs I've seen on the show so far, and he tweeted back, I didn't design her though. I felt so bad. I was like, fuck, sorry. And then he tweeted out, everybody's telling me about all these different characters that they like and I didn't design any of them. I'm like, oh no, I contributed to that. I'm sorry. But yeah, so we're getting a book 4. I'm super psyched for book 3. I don't know who is going to be in it other than Grace and Simon. I'm hoping that we get some recurring characters. I think I'm good on Alan Dracula. I love Alan. Alan Dracula was so perfect. That final shot of him blasting into the sky with 1-1 just looking up with like awe and reverence. Oh, I really broke the mold with you, Alan Dracula. I want that to be the last time I see him. That is the most perfect character in a show to just show and then never show again. Gurr levels of love. I've been saying this since day one that Gurr is my favorite character in fiction of all time because every single scene, every single moment, every single quote from that crazy little robot dog, there's not a single moment that doesn't just 100% knock it out of the park. Alan Dracula, same shit. So let's start Season 3, Episode 1, The Musical Car. And let's see if HBO Max sucks less this season. Is this the... No, that opening sound. It's lipstick? I thought it was tattoos. So wait, so what is this? I thought it was some tattoo that they all had to get. It's just lipstick? This is such an odd opening thing.
I eat things backwards and upside down. Be kind and understand. We all hail from equal lands. Everybody.
That's a cool shot. Is this a real song from like some Broadway play or something, or is this some shit they made up for the show? There's my answer. I was gonna say, aren't these nulls? Don't they hate nulls?
Apex. Highest number gets the pick of the race.
That's so shitty though. Why do they think this is good? Well, I guess the train puts broken people onto it to learn about themselves. And if these two assholes... What a cool fucking shot.
Already up 14.
Not bad, Simon.
Already have socks and sandals. Oh, come on, give me a new nickname. I was 10.
Socks and sandals.
She ever heard of shoes? Why no? What are they?
Hey, look at these two. Yo.
No, what are you doing? Help!
This is kind of a messed up opening. Like I've been saying, look, I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little dumb sometimes
It's locked.
being a dude in his 30s reacting to Infinity Train.
Barely.
But this opening,
Take a bow.
this opening makes me feel way less, I don't want to say embarrassed, but like this is...
When I look at you, I see.
Aww. His other half is dead. Book 3! That was a hell of an opening. This show has great openings when it comes to the seasons.
The others, I wouldn't want them to feel bad, you know?
The most anime face ever. I even do this. I've been saying goodbye like this because of anime since I was like 10.
Please help! Oh no!
Oh my god, they took one of them?
Hold that no. Wheel it or whatever.
So I can keep the light person?
No, we don't keep it. She said wheel it.
Aw, that's cute. Lucy thinks it's a person
Ugh.
with when we're bored. And
I
that
feel
is
like the
when-
animation...
You're boring me.
I feel like the animation got like a little bump. It looks... I don't know.
I'm building a diorama for my soldiers. I need a big light to
I mean, I guess it's season 3, but still, I feel like... I don't know. Looks sharper? Cleaner?
I'm still
I
on the
don't,
forward.
I don't know what the word I'm looking for is.
Forward. I know, isn't it great?
It might just be Grace. Grace's character design is so great that I'm just enjoying watching her. Like, I just watched Raya.
Let's raid another car.
Aquafina's human form.
Raid one more car.
I was just amazed by all the little different facial expressions that she had. I'm liking all of Grace's.
One more car. One more car.
The corgis get to just chill here now.
Slow cooked lettuce with a side of turtle juice. That's like regular juice, but for turtles.
No, no, don't fuck up the turtles. Aw, these assholes.
What's happening, Daddy?
Yeah, that's right. Now I'm reassuring my kid, Kevin Jr., not to worry and telling him it'll be okay.
What did he say the first time? Like, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is the one that was like, yeah, Chief, I can't get there. The sky opened up and there's no more.
There's no walls. It is too breaking it. It's against turtle law. Sensei was yelling at a guy. Would never dream.
Sensei?
You're golden, Sensei. Gold.
These guys are such dicks.
Looks like someone wants a new nickname. Chef's hat. Oh man, am I wearing one? It's so subtle I hadn't noticed.
I don't know, he was kind of rocking it. Why does she wear the mask, though? That's so cool. That was awesome. That was one of the coolest bits of action I think this show has done so far. 1-1. Oh.
Back to the mall, Apex!
I thought 1-1 was gonna show him and be like, "Would you guys knock it the fuck off?" She's gonna leave him. You can't leave him. Come on, it's Simon. Pull him. Oh shit. Actually, here. Wait, I forgot that I can.
Secretary, gonna be late again. First my breakfast is ruined, now the whole world is flying away.
I love that guy. He's right up there with Randall. I forgot
Bruised a rib.
that I can make this light green
All right, Simon.
to make it all. Ah, shit.
Sure you can carry us both?
All infinity trainy. But I don't know. It looks kind of cool. Man, I'm just now realizing. I just recorded an entire episode of Lucifer, and I'm just now realizing I don't have my. Ugh, my light on. Sorry, I didn't mean to get distracted just now.
I owe you one.
But I was like, yo, why can't I see anything?
Also, a new raid mask.
What happened? Cars aren't supposed to move if people are inside.
Damn, it's not working. Alright, fuck it. Back to normal.
Who can do that?
That
The 1-1.
False conductor just made his first move.
That was him. Okay, cool.
attacking
I think so. Maybe not attacking them. Like, maybe he didn't even know that they were there, but he just saw shit was getting fucked up, and he was like, oh, I don't like the sound of that at all. Maybe we should move the... Just the two of them? Cool.
Old times.
I feel like we'll get some history between them. Smile. Hell yeah. That's a cool start. Hey, you know, I might start doing one of these for every episode, because I'm trying to get faster at these. I'm trying to just, like, rather than spending 6 hours on them, just use them for study purposes to get better at drawing, but also give you guys something to look at while I'm yapping about the show. So I think I'm going to start doing 2 of these, one for this one and then one for the next episode. But yeah, I think this is, I want to say this is my favorite start so far, even though the first season when it started out had kind of a, not a horror, but just eerie mystery kind of feel to it that I really love. The second season starts out with Metal Tulip walking through like all these different cars and the forest, and it had a very peaceful, beautiful opening that I really, really appreciated. This one is just chaos from start to finish that I really appreciated also. I don't know. I'm really, I feel like these two are going to be the main characters. I wonder if they knew that going into season 2 and they designed, like, I talk about Lost a lot, how Ben wasn't supposed to be the big bad guy until they put him on the show, and they were like, yo, this is actually a pretty cool character. Let's just keep him. I can't tell if they always, like, I don't know how far ahead Owen Dennis has this whole thing planned out. There's not really, like, I feel like he might have just a, this is what the train is kind of thing in his arsenal, but I don't think he's got all these different characters planned out. I'd be curious to see how much of this he actually does have already planned out and how much of it is just, it's a new season, let's come up with some cool shit. The show kind of reminds me of Breaking Bad that way, where they take stuff from previous seasons that just were not loose ends, but just could come back around to be more without having it planned. Just, hey, it's a new season. What do we still have from last season that we can bring back and use for some fun stuff? Once again, the character designs for Grace and Simon, I love them. I think that it's, I don't know, just there's something about that little little one-eye blinky. That might be what I'm doing for this one. That little one-eye blinky anime pose that she did. But I did like the two of them with the fire behind them also. That's too funny. As soon as I wasn't sure if they were, like, it, I guess it does make sense they were gearing up at the beginning, but at first I thought they were gearing up to go to the play or like be part of the play, and then once I saw that the play was nothing but nulls, I'm like, they're gonna fuck this up, aren't they? They're pretty brutal. Like, the little lamp dude was like, please, for the love of God. They're just like, nah, wheel it. The way that Simon said put it in my room, though, I don't know. I feel like maybe Simon's... No, I was gonna say maybe Simon's not a bad dude, but he seems like he's pretty on board with... He almost had Tulip wheeled last episode, or last season. And then he was like, we thought we could get something out of Alan Dracula, but he's a dick, so... Nuts to that. We're just gonna say screw the both of you. Book 4, man. I'm still so happy that I got to find out that we're getting a book 4 before I start season 3 with you guys watching. It's like, this is kind of cool. What else? So 1-1. So they're all like actively against 1-1. And as much as I love 1-1, I can understand where they're coming from with it. I want to say that I think that sorry, I'm trying to add some more light. Even the green thing looks cool, but it looks better when it's daylight right now. If the green thing is back there when I'm watching it during the nighttime, it's a little bit more glowy. But as it stands, it's just kind of like, man, whatever. But I'm curious to see whether or not 1-1. Like, I feel like the fact that the train got shifted back and they were like, we think this is 1-1. I feel like that's gonna get brought up again, but I do feel like it was just 1-1. Like, got an alert that the turtle car was getting messed up, and he was let's bring it back for repair or something. I can't see 1-1 showing up to the Apex with the machine gun octopus lady and just fucking capping. I mean, he would. He's a robot. He's a robot that runs the Infinity Train, and I said last time around that if he's got machine guns attached to the side of his head, there's no way he didn't need them at some point. So I don't think that he would be above just murdering the entire Apex crew if he had to. But I'm assuming he's not going to. Actually, you never know. Now that season 4 is going to be on HBO Max instead of just Cartoon Network, maybe they get to be a little bit darker. Like I said, this episode already started out way darker. The first season's darkness when it came to shooting Atticus and having him turn into the Thing got diminished just a little bit because you knew he was going to get turned back. You just felt it in your... Like, there's no way that they just killed Atticus. But with Book 2, the darkness behind Mace just straight up trying to murder MT/Lake the entire time, I don't know, I feel like that was darker than straight up shooting Atticus. Plus, he got horribly grinded into the wheel, and then the other one got exploded by Alan Dracula. So I feel like they are progressively getting a little bit darker with the series, and I'm 100% okay with that, because as someone that grew up reading the Harry Potter books, I always did kind of like how it just got progressively darker as it went along. Alright, ta-da! We're gonna start episode 2, The Jungle Car. There's no one that has funny voices. I can't do any voices right now, though. Oh my god, I love this. Look at that color palette. Look at this color palette. This is gorgeous.
This isn't going to be a normal procedure.
You're right.
We're supposed to have backup. We're supposed to have 2 working harpoon packs. I don't think we've even been this far out on the train before.
So what do we have? Besides...
Ah, so they're bitches. Psh. Tulip went through like 47 cars. No problem.
Arctic Cowboy brand deodorant for summer sports perspiration?
That's good, because I don't need your ripeness given away.
Funny. I really like their dynamic with each other, though. Like, the characters themselves are douches, but I love the camaraderie they have. I thought she was going to leave him for a second. I'm here for Grace and Simon.
You can play super serious general guy when we get back.
Let's just be us. Let's just be us.
Loosen up.
Look at him. Look at him. This is cool. See, this right here? This is that opening to season 2 that I was talking about, where it's kind of beautiful but peaceful in a way. This music, though. I feel like this music is my favorite character in the entire show. I know that's like a pompous kind of thing to say, but it just adds so much to the atmosphere. Lost.
Looks like we got no problems.
Can't look for threats down here.
Yo, I cannot wait to draw something from this episode. I'm so terrible when it comes to color palettes, when it comes to drawing anything. I don't understand color theory. I don't know what colors work well with each other. I can never pick good colors. I love the way this episode looks. Like, that right there might be what I paint. I might not even draw a character. This is like Lost. Cool.
When encountering a null that cannot be overwhelmed with force, nor avoided in its entirety, the null in question must be incapacitated.
Now who could have written that?
Let's do it.
Let's trap it.
Some mighty sharp sticks they got there. That's cool. Look at this fucking yo.
Did we have marshmallows?
I'm sorry, what? This is where you want to redeem your loss at Chubby Bunny?
Right here, I maintain that I am still the champion.
What's that from, Chubby Bunny? I know I've seen that before from something. I didn't know that it was an actual thing though.
Now we can team up and take
How
it
old
down
is
together.
Simon?
Huh?
It's a monkey or
Simon?
gorilla?
Simon, where are you?
Infinity gorilla? Yeah, it's a gorilla, right?
As punishment for being sneaky, the trespassers are given as food to the mighty Tuba.
That was her talking?
Oh no!
No.
Please! Oh no!
This is gonna be the main character of the season.
That's you two! That's what you two sound like!
I thought you said there weren't any passengers for at least 47 cars.
I don't know. That's what the number tracker said.
She doesn't have a number?
As a passenger, the true conductor gives us.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to keep talking shit?
You told me we don't.
Look, he was ready to smash your head open. You want to keep talking shit, Simon? Yeah, you better sweat.
Do you mind if I talk to Hazel alone? Just for a little bit.
I should stay.
Tuba, I'll be okay.
I like her design though. Look at that. That's cool.
I will be.
Little sweater vest with a tie. She has the hole in her hair that Tulip used to have.
Thank you, Hazel.
She's got 2 holes in her hair. That's got to be a pain in the ass to animate though.
This.
Yeah, look, it just kind of went away when she was
Do
walking.
you have a number?
I do. But yours glows.
Why doesn't hers glow?
Simon, take a look at this.
That's probably why she didn't scan.
Yeah, but hers isn't even a number. It's math signs and parentheses and brackets and shit.
Plus, you get to meet a bunch of other cool kids.
What? Wait, am I a kid? Yes. I'll tell Tuba to
No, he doesn't get to come.
Tuba can't come with.
Well, then screw you.
You can't.
What he's trying to say is that numbers are for passenger.
Jungle car.
Don't be daft. I'm not leaving Tuba.
There you go.
Okay, do you think we can just grab Hazel and run past that thing?
Good luck.
I had to give Simon a talking to. He was a little confused.
You were the one that said.
That
Yeah,
was
exactly.
Simon, and he was confused, but now I fixed it. We're
I like her untrustworthy, even though she's smiling right now. I like that she was still like, no, you're the one that said that.
I'm gonna see more kids. Pack up your stuff.
Are you sure this is what you want? We were setting up a home here.
Why does he have like an
This is what
onion-looking
I've
head?
dreamed of my whole life.
How long has she been here? She was born here, wasn't she?
That is a rock.
Yeah, she was born here. That's why she doesn't know about other kids. Yo, that episode was gorgeous. I'm trying to see if I know any of these people. Isabella Abiera is Hazel. Fear of Rain, Phoenix Forgotten, and No Return. She's like 5. Yeah, there's no. I wasn't sure if maybe they. No, 'cause she did have a childish sound. You know how sometimes they get adults to just, hi, how's it going? I'm only 5 years old. She actually did sound like she was a kid. All right, so again, absolutely stunning color work on that. This This is going to be so much fun to paint. Either that or it's going to be a pain in the ass, but either way, it's going to get done. But yeah, I'm digging the way that this is starting. I thought for sure we were just going to get Grace and Simon the whole season. But as soon as you see Hazel, you're like, yeah, this is definitely the new character, because you want to have kids that, like, it's a kid's show. I get it. They always say how they added Robin to the Batman animated series because they're like, oh, kids can't relate to this 30-something-year-old, you know, superhero that's a billionaire and fights crime. I feel like that's the same with these two. Like, kids watch this show, and as cool as Simon and Grace are, you don't want them to be the only source of like messaging for these kids to watch. So you throw Hazel in there, and now you got a kid that you can look up to, and then she like teaches them how to be less douchey, because she was definitely born on the train. The fact that she said it's what I've wanted my whole life, the fact that her number doesn't glow, the fact that she doesn't know what other kids are, I don't have a whole lot to say other than the music. Like, just that whole opening, that was what I loved the most about, like, the opening to season 1 and the opening. You know what? Now that I think about it, it really was the music that really helped bring both of those opening sequences together for me, because it has kind of a eerie feel to it the first time in the first episode, in the first season, and then the second one had a way more peaceful kind of sound to it. This had more of that peaceful sound when they're just skipping through Rainbow Bridge, whatever. But it was just, man, like the music in it's Crystal Canyon Crystal. I remember looking it up and finding it before. The name of it, Crystal Caverns, Chrome Canyon. I was close. I was in the ballpark. Piano synthwave. You know, I do I like chill hop and lo-fi way more than I like synthwave, but I do like me some synthwave. It's nice to. This is one of the few times that there's like a fandom animation-wise that I've like. Actually, that's not true. Like I always say how when I do the Rick and Morty reactions, I always say how I made the first podcast that was ever about Rick and Morty in the history of the internet, because I just knew that this show was going to be something special. And I feel that way with Harley Quinn, and I feel that way with Infinity Train. These are like animated series that are still ongoing, that I feel like I'm getting in on the ground floor before it pops off. But I feel like now that HBO Max has both Infinity Train and Harley Quinn and Rick and Morty, I feel like Harley Quinn and Infinity Train are going to get some more. Because, like, I almost want to make part of this channel just for people my age, like parents, and be like, listen, if you want something to watch with your kids that you can enjoy too, here's some shit. Or at least do maybe just like one video breaking it down and add this into it. I might do that. I might do a, hey parents, are you tired of listening to Let It Go for the 700th time? Here are some shows that you can watch with your kids that you might like. I've been saying since day one that Gravity Falls right up there. I haven't watched, what the hell is it called? He has a new show on HBO Max too. The fuck is it called though? With like the possum and the raccoon, it's Ozzy and fuck. I can never remember their name. Close Enough is the name of. Look at all these shows that they got. Samurai Jack, Batman, Regular Show. That's what it is. Regular Show. Sorry. I never watched Regular Show, but I hear that that's kind of in the same ballpark. I see that they've got Final Space now. I've had people begging me to watch Final Space on this channel. I've watched the first season. I love Final Space. I didn't know that the second season was already over and done with, and I think season 3. Yeah, look at this. Why HBO Max is going all in on adult animation. I might legitimately just switch up this whole fucking channel, because HBO Max is really impressing me lately. Like, I was going to do reactions for WandaVision, but after watching the first episode, I'm like, who would want to watch a reaction to this? And as much as I've enjoyed WandaVision and The Mandalorian, I feel like HBO Max has really taken some fucking swings lately, so I want to give HBO Max and not one skip. It didn't skip on me once this whole time. So, HBO Max, thank you. Thank you for finally letting me watch a show. I appreciate it. But I might add Close Enough to the list after I'm done watching this. I like that. When Infinity Train is over, as I only have 10 episodes and I'm doing twofers, so I might switch to here. What do you guys think? If you made it to the end of this episode, then I'm going to eventually have like Patreon polls and shit like that, but if you made it to the end of this episode, and I started Infinity Train because I asked YouTube what should I react to next after BoJack ended, and Infinity Train got the most views. So if you're watching this right now, you get to be part of this, so you need to comment down below. What should I watch after this? Do you want to see Close Enough, Final Space? What else is out there animated-wise? Well, South Park is coming back this weekend. I'm going to do that for sure. I already saw Over the Garden Wall. What else should I watch? Give me some ideas. If Final Space or Close Enough isn't good enough for you guys, if you think that there's something along the lines of Infinity Train and Gravity Falls that I would like more, let me know down below. What should I watch in 4 weeks after I'm done with Infinity Train? Alright, guys, hope you've enjoyed this. Hope you've enjoyed me trying to up my game up a little bit, make things look a little fancier with this and that, and I did this last episode, but whatever. Hope you've enjoyed these. Hope you enjoyed the other ones. If you want to see the other ones, check out the other reactions. I'm trying to figure out whether I should just put a Tumblr for all of the different paintings I do for the show or just put them on the website, but we'll figure it out as I go along. Thank you guys for thank you guys. I did the thing. Thank you guys for sticking around. Hope you enjoyed last season with me. Hope you enjoyed the first season with me. And I know you're going to enjoy this season with me because I'm fucking hyped for this season. So, see you next week. Hope you had a good time. And there's still no voices I can do. See ya. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this artwork from this episode. It was cool. I enjoyed making it. I do a piece of fan art for all my reactions, so if you'd like to see more artwork from different shows, check out the rest of my channel. Thanks for stopping by the bar, and may all of your runnings be cool.